The president has been unequivocally in support of comprehensive immigration reform, in support of the DreamAct, giving kids who grew up here an opportunity to go to college or serve in the military and get a pathway to citizenship. That's true when the Republican candidates for the presidency have argued, in the case of Mitt Romney, for South deportation of 11 million people. No country in the world has ever engaged in that level, that magnitude of deportations anywhere. He's called the DreamAct a handout. He has not only received the endorsement, but touted the endorsement of Mr. Kobach, who's the author of the Arizona law and the Alabama law. In those elections, during this primary, we've heard people like Mr. Kane, supposedly joking, talking about electrifying the fence. I think there's a big difference between these two parties when it comes to this issue. And I think that's a big reason why you see the chasm growing in terms of Latino support for the president. I don't think that Mr. Romney has any credibility on this issue. I just don't. Not when you argue that for the self-deportation of 11 million people. Not when you think that the DreamAct is a handout. Not when you didn't say a word when, in the course of those debates, some of the most anti-immigrant and racially offensive and ethnically offensive statements were made. Never once did he say, I take umbrage with that. America's a great embracing place. I just don't think he's going to have a lot of credibility there. I could be wrong, and time will tell.